Severe weather battering holiday weekend plans. More than 40 million Americans looking to the skies tonight. The storm's putting a real damper on the start of college football season. The Florida Gators game not just delayed, but postponed to a new day because of dangerous lightning. Rain washing away records in Lake Charles, Louisiana, where it got nearly 8 inches in a day. The forecast for the nation in just a moment, but first, ABC's Lindsay Janis with the already wet start to the weekend.
Tonight, millions of Americans in the Southeast are cleaning up after devastating floods damaged homes and cars. In Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana, heavy rains triggering flash flooding. Neighbors wading through streets to help each other. This man, in the process of fixing his Lake Charles, Louisiana home from a flood earlier this summer, must now start all over again. Everything inside this man's garage now saturated.
We've got, enough damage here where you can't have anything in your garage.
These children are the only ones smiling here, splashing around in the flooded streets. But in Florida, Gators fans trying to make the most of torrential rains as they waited 2 hours and 40 minutes before lightning forced officials to postpone Saturday night's game. And tonight, from Kansas City to Minneapolis and from D.C. to NYC, severe storms expected to pack damaging winds and heavy rains as the extreme weather moves north.
Here in New York City, a severe storm has already passed through with more behind it. The rain bringing relief from the heat. Temperatures flirted with 90 degrees today. Rebecca?
So many of us looking forward to that relief. Lindsay Janis, thank you. And meteorologist Jeff Smith of our New York station, WABC, is here. And Jeff, where should we be looking for that severe weather?
We're tracking a couple of different zones, Rebecca, one of which is over the plains from Kansas up through Nebraska, Iowa, all the way up through Minneapolis and Duluth. We're talking strong winds, large hail, and the potential for tornadoes within that orange zone. Also, another smaller area along the I-95 corridor from Washington, D.C. up to New York City. Strong winds and flash flooding being the main threats with those. A lot of destabilization occurred in the atmosphere during the day today. Tomorrow, that whole area shifts from Kansas City all the way up to Peoria, Chicago, and Detroit. Another situation where you could have strong winds and large hail.
And when it comes to that Labor Day Monday forecast, it's a tale of two countries.
It is. It's a real dichotomy between the East Coast and the West Coast. Check out the weather across the West. Nearly perfect. The only fly in the ointment might be a couple of showers over parts of Washington and Oregon. Otherwise, sunny and nice. And then, again, you get that severe weather over the Midwest and just general showers and thunderstorms up and down the East Coast.
Here's hoping they can make the best of it. Jeff Smith, thank you so much.